Well, for the day today, a lot of us are going to be looking at some clear skies, and that's what you're seeing in the background here through the Wilson Bryant Heating and Air Skycast Network. Our temperatures are currently around 60 degrees, so as we make our way into the next few hours, now the sun is up, you are going to have that temperature rising very quickly. In fact, many of us are likely to see highs later today back in the upper 80s. If you remember yesterday afternoon, we stopped around 87 to 88. Today, I think we could be around 88 or even 89 out there by the end of the afternoon before we begin to cool off just a bit later on this evening. So what we're showing for overnight tonight is going to be a little bit more clouds moving in. Now, I don't think it's going to be a cloudy day for today, but overnight we are going to see some building up before we get into tomorrow morning. But that's not going to help out with our temperatures very much. We're still going to be warm into tomorrow and Thursday before we see a slight cool down later this weekend. In fact, these temperatures are well above average. We're usually around 80 degrees this time of year. For today, I'm looking at 89 for a high temperature, and those lows are also going to be well above average. Also, and our record is 94 degrees, and most of the records over the next few days are going to be in between about 92 and 94, and this is going to be our highest temperature projected during that time. I do think a few of us might hit 90 degrees, but on average across all of middle Georgia, 89 is going to be your high. The next big system we're tracking is going to be this front that's currently stalled out in the middle of the country. What you can expect in spots like Oklahoma and Texas is a good bit of severe weather between today and Thursday, but then on Friday, the system is going to start to move over towards the east. So does that mean we're finally going to get some of that cooler air to move on in? Well, not exactly, because by that point in time, there's not going to be too much steam left with that cold front. Overall, the biggest effect we're going to have from that front is going to be some areas of heavy rain. A lot of us are going to be averaging about half an inch of rain in between Friday and Saturday, with just a couple spots having potential to reach that full inch of rain by the end of the day on Saturday. Now, afterwards, you are still going to be looking at some warmer temperatures like I mentioned before. In fact, we're going to be well above average. Many of us still enjoying highs in between 85 and 90 at that point in time. And our only rain chances over the next 6 to 10 days is really going to be that last little bit of the day on Sunday into early Monday morning, and then next Wednesday and Thursday. Now, that system that moves through at that point could produce a few more thunderstorms than this one moving in during the weekend, but overall I do think we aren't looking at any good chances of severe weather over the next 10 days, at least from this longer outlook. And now here's going to be a quick look at your fish and game forecast brought to you by Harrison's Body Shop. The best time for today will be around 11:40. And don't forget to